again. Today I will be filming the Bookish this or that tag. So the first one, hardback or paperback. I actually did not figure this out for a long time, but what like hardback versus paperback was. But I have to say hardback because it's easier to hold open versus like paperback books because they just like flip everywhere, and then like they're also really like floppy. I don't like that. Okay, 2, borrow or buy. Buy, even though I read most of my books from borrowing, but I like owning things and I like writing in them. 3, bookstore or online. Bookstore. 4, Amazon or book depository. I've never used book depository before, but I've also never used Amazon, so Amazon. 5, fantasy or sci-fi. Fantasy, duh. Love triangle or love at first sight. God, I hate both. Okay, love triangle because sometimes those can be well written, and usually there's like a clear winner. 7, wall shelves or bookcases. Bookcases because I don't trust wall shelves. 8, mass market print or large print. Large print because sometimes people are bad at seeing and you need to help them a little. A bad plot with good characters or good plot with bad characters. Good plot with bad characters because I think plot's like one of the most important things for me. It's like what you read on the blurb, like I don't know, if it's a bad plot with good characters, like that still doesn't make it like a good story. I'd rather have a good story with bland characters. Like if you think about it, like Cinderella, she was bland, but that's a story that's endured for a long ass time, but it had a good plot. Okay, 10, Bookblr or Bookstagram. Bookstagram because I'm a little art hoe and I like seeing pictures. Bookblr or Booktube. Booktube because then I can binge. Contemporary or fantasy. Fantasy, duh. 13, fiction or nonfiction. Fiction. Buy based on cover or description. Cover? Sorry, I like can't get past like an ugly cover. Do you order your books alphabetical or color coordinated? Color coordinated because I used to work as a volunteer at the library and I shelf books, and I know the alphabet backwards and I don't like alphabetical. Okay, different or matching size. It doesn't matter. Matching or not matching covers / spines. If it's a series, I like them to match just because then, I don't know, it's like cohesive. Marathon read or read as released. Okay, this is like the same with me and like TV shows or movie. I can't do them as released. Like I will just like lose interest over time. I have to like marathon read because it'll be like I finish one book and like I'm like, oh, it's like a cliffhanger. What happens next? I have to go on to the next one. Like over time, I'll just care less and less and I won't finish reading it. Like for example, with like Cinder, I think I got to like I binged it to like the 2nd or 3rd book, I think. Yeah, by the time Crest came around, I'd forgotten what happened and I didn't really feel like reading it, so I never finished that series. Okay, movie or TV adaptation? TV adaptation, because I mean, like books have a lot more information in them than you can portray in like one movie. You have to have a TV adaptation, and TV adaptations do pretty well, I think. Perfect adaptation of a bad book or bad adaptation of a perfect book. Perfect adaptation of a bad book because Percy Jackson was like a perfect book and the movie just ruined it. Ruined it. Oh my god, I can't. Okay, 21. Zombies or vampires? I haven't read a single zombie romance. Have you? Like, so vampires. Vampires or werewolves? Vampires, duh. Vampires or fae? Fae. Inside or outside? I like reading inside, but by a window so I can look outside. Coffee or tea? Normally coffee to wake me up, but tea for every other purpose, like calming and like reading, etc., etc. Do you eat or not eat while you read? I eat while I read. It's kind of bad. There's a lot of food stains on my books. I'm kind of rude to my books. Bookmark or random objects? Random objects. I'm actually really bad at bookmarks. I have a shit ton of bookmarks, but they always get like thrown away. I usually just like stick my phone inside or something. Also, I read a lot of books in one sitting, so it doesn't really matter. Dog earring or bookmarks? Dog earring? Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm really bad at bookmarks. Okay. 29. Would you rather be the favorite character or be their best friend? I'd rather be my favorite character because I think being their best friend would be really annoying. Yeah. Okay, would you rather be your favorite character or date your favorite character? Because dating them would also be pretty annoying. 31. Physical books or ebooks? I like physical books, but I mean, like, half of the books I read now are ebook because, I mean, like, I go to boarding school, so it's really hard to carry, like, books around with me everywhere. Okay, 32. Bed or chair? Okay, nowadays I usually read in my bed, but like I have this chair, so I read in this chair maybe like a third of the time. But before, when I used to read a lot, I had this, like, I think you call it like a fainting couch or something like that. I don't know what it's called, but it's like a half couch, and I used to read on that most of the time. 33. Series or standalone? Both have their merits, but series, because usually people try a lot harder on series, I think. I don't know, or at least there's more to fangirl over. 35. Duology or trilogy? Duology, because trilogies drag on for a little bit too long, and the second book is usually bad. 36. Reading in winter or summer? I'd say summer because it's a lot less stress-free than during winter, because during winter you have to, like, you're still, like, in the middle of school, like, you have stress on your mind. Okay, 37. Read with or without music? How do you read with music? Like, I don't get it. Like, music, like, sets the mood for things. Finish or don't finish a bad book? It depends. Sometimes I will power through, and other times I'll be like, this is so gross, like, I can't. But usually I don't finish it because I'll just, like, find an excuse not to. 39. Yearly book challenge or no book challenge? I haven't done a book challenge since, like, 4th or 5th grade, I think. Sometime when I was, like, really young in elementary school. So I'd say no book challenge, but I also like challenging myself because I'm competitive as heck. So, 40. Classics or modern? Modern. So that was the bookish this or that tag, and that was really fun and quick. It's just 40 questions, and if you would like to do it, I tag all of you. Please remember to like and subscribe. Bye.